Spirit told me, don't think, just say. Okay, I've got some cards here that already fell out of the deck. One is upright, the rest are in face down. I have not looked at them because I started to get a download and I don't know exactly what it's about, but it has something to do with the music, like the majority of my audience would have been brought up on, songs like Heal the World and We Are the World, and it could go on and on and on, right? And Rainbow Connection, and how we got from Power in Reverse, how we got from that to be adults and live in a world that practices none of those attributes on a global scale. That's what it's got to do. So Spirit told me on my way to come sit down, which I didn't even realize I was coming to sit down to do a reading. I was walking around starting to get a download about like how disappointed I am in humans in general. And Spirit told me I was going to use the Reckoning Coast deck. This is usually my expose the dark deck. So these fell out. I started to try to make this video 1, 2, 3 on my timer, and these fell out. They stayed face down. I tried to show you. It didn't work well, and I started over, and then I had to start over again because I was thinking and not just saying. So Spirit wants me to just channel. Okay. I'm turning these over now. 143, 144 on my timer. Cover up, treason, top secret, intuition, tunnel. I heard follow the yellow brick road. We already got water supply in reverse and power in reverse. Power is being exposed. People who are in power, who need to come out of power, or are going to be exposed for abuse of power. A water source has been found. The source of something has been found. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Inside, something inside our realm, our reality. Motel, hotel, gift, abuse, neglect. This is people. This is all people. But Spirit's definitely highlighting children. Because I just heard that song. Happy. Yeah, Spirit's happy. Okay, so what do you want to tell us about this, please? Affair, not a caregiver, or caregiver exposed. Organized crime, family, justice. Ooh. Down the road. Okay, tell me about that. 333 on my timer. Make good choices. Somebody's making choices. New world order exposed. Some sort of plan. This could be, any of the plans that are currently in place. Oh, interesting. There may be, okay, are they doing it for the right reasons? Yeah, they're going to unearth something. Yeah, love. Jeffrey Epstein in reverse. Exposing these people out of love. And it's them. Yeah, so it came out. There is a group of people who maybe don't always do the right thing. They could literally be a family. They don't have to be. But they are exposing these people to bring justice in. It almost feels like, well, somebody's been playing, 5D chess. These people have been playing 11D checkers. Okay, 444 on my timer. Moving all of the pieces into the right place so that this exposure can come. And they're doing this out of love. These people have not done the right thing collectively in their life. but they stood for something. And this doesn't have to be a literal like crime family. This could also be like just a group of people who like have some sort of pull or connection. But tumbling down, Spirit says the mountain is falling, the mountains are tumbling down. So drugs, poison, natural disaster in reverse, war, school. It's potential that there is some sort of, yeah. This could be in an organized group of like dirty officials or corrupt officials or something like that. 555 on my timer, but it doesn't have to be. Not a snake though, not a snake. Okay. They're exposing some sort of evil, and either a bloodline within it or a bloodline that it's the evil is revenge on. Yeah, revenge, seeking revenge in some way. And somebody was seen being surveilled, and they uncovered something about mental health. I have a feeling with war and school, I have a feeling this is healing. This is about what happened in, I don't know if it was Michigan or Minnesota. I think it was Minnesota. There were a lot of interesting things that went on there. When you dig into it, certainly seems like a MAGA kind of wet dream. Greed in reverse. Although I will say, have you looked up what that word means in other languages? I might do a video about it. But it means dragon in one. It means shyster in another. There's a few, look it up. And it's been verified on Snopes. So yeah, good. You should check that out. It may actually eventually play into my podcast. But anyways, this group of people are exposing these older, powerful people. Maybe one particular, we did just get that extra minute. A missing piece, okay? Yes. It's going under. It's going under from within. The tower is collapsing from within. Yeah, somebody's going to be fired, and that's either going to be a distraction or over a distraction or something like that. Why are they doing this? Why have these people suddenly decided to do this right thing? Clarify that. So what are their intentions? The devil is going to expose a snake. So I was like, oh, what made them want to do the right thing? And I got no. And then I got the aliens in reverse to me is like an insider. Okay, not a stranger. Fire. Okay. Something that they're going to want you to believe. This person, these people, this group may want you to believe that they're doing this for the good or betterment of all. But it's something about exposing the powerful people publicly so that the devil can push out the snake. Did you know that the devil was not originally associated with the snake in the Garden of Eden? Break up. Bye. It's like the devil wants to disassociate themselves from the reptiles. Mind control in reverse. Something is going to be exposed. Yeah, a portal. And you're here to see it. Propaganda. unsuccessful.